Hey everybody, Jeremy Miner, technical agronomist for Channel Seeds in Southeast Iowa. I am coming to you today from a research trial that obviously has some soybeans in it. And I thought today would be a good day to talk about frost. A week ago today, the high was 97 degrees where I'm at. And tomorrow morning, it's the last week of September, tomorrow morning there is a chance of light frost in the area and a better chance of frost up north in the northern part of the state. So I thought today would be a good day to look at some of the maturities that we have out here and just look at how those can be impacted by frost. The best case scenario in the event of a frost or a freeze are soybeans that are R7 or R8 or basically physiologically mature. We have yellow soybeans that will continue to dry down and there will be minimal yield loss. Depending on the severity of a frost or a freeze, beans that are like this and in between that R6 and R7 stage will likely have a mix of green and yellow soybeans. The green beans will likely not mature and we could see as much as 10% yield loss. The worst case scenario would be soybeans like this that are in the R5 or R6 growth stage. Green and immature soybeans will just shrivel up and remain green. We could lose up to 50% of our yield if we have a hard frost or freeze at this point in time. So we know what our stage or reproductive stage our soybeans are at. The other things we have to take into consideration when considering frost and whether or not there's any yield injury are related to weather factors. So how cold does it actually get? How long does it stay cold? Those are pretty impactful when it comes to frost. Wind speed and cloud cover, those are some big ones. If we can get the winds to stay a little bit higher than 5 miles an hour, and if we have some cloud cover, that's going to help us stay a little bit warmer longer, so that will help out. And then we got to look at the canopy and the ground. So if we have wetter soils, that actually will retain radiant heat a lot longer, so that will keep the temperatures around the soil and ground level a little bit warmer than the outside air temperatures, which is good. And canopy, how much canopy do we have left in some of those soybeans out there? A lot of leaves are dropping on the early relative maturities and hanging around a little bit longer on those fuller season maturities. So if we have more leaves there, that's going to slow down the release of radiant heat, and that's going to keep that canopy warmer a little bit longer. So for what that's worth, here comes the first frost chance of the season. Harvest is underway. I want to wish you guys a happy and safe harvest season. Again, Jeremy Miner, technical agronomist for Channel Seeds, Southeast Iowa. See you next time.